Welcome by Stuff Made Panic. In today's video I will show you how you can make a wooden planter with a French Cleat system. So we can change it for this one. Let's get started. For the wooden planter I will use some pine because it's very light and we hang it on the wall. Normally I use some boards, but at the moment there are delivery problems in the hardware store, so there are only smaller pieces. So we cut it to the rough length and then we can glue it together to a bigger board. To make the wooden boards I will cut 6 pieces of 80 centimeters and 2 to 60. All the wood is cut, now it's time to glue it together to a board, and when it is dry we can cut it to the right length. The wooden boards are drying now, it's time to sand them a little bit so we can remove the excess of the glue. If you have a planer you can use it as well. All the wood is roughly sanded, now it's time to cut it to the right length and I will use my miter saw for it. I will cut the wood in corners of 55 degrees. All the parts of the wooden planter are cutted, now it's time to glue it together. The French Cleat system is a system where you put longer strips in an angle of 45 degrees on the wall and you put some blocks on the object, in my case a planter as well, and you can put it together like this. And it is a really strong connection and you can take it away if you want. The French Cleat system is now glued and screwed on, now it's time to sand it a little bit more. The planter is now sanded with 60 grit paper. Now it's time to cut off the corners with the router and then we sand it again with 120. The wooden planter is sanded and I have cut off the edges. Now it's time to put on some finishing oil, and after 10 minutes I will wipe off the excess. It is 10 minutes later and I will wipe off the excess and let it dry overnight so I can put in the plants tomorrow. It is the next day and the planter is drying. Now it's time to put a protection barrier in it so the water don't leak out. And I will use a garbage bag for it and I will staple it down. The water protection is in the planter. Now it's time to put in the plants and then we can hang it on the wall. And there you have it, your own wooden planter with a French Cleat system. If you like it, give a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. And I see you in the next video.